Hello, hello. How does it go, everyone? I'm back. I'm back. Let me see. All right. This is going to be an energy check-in so that we can find out what they are saying to you out loud, because a lot of people are not wanting to pay attention. Oof, and I'm feeling it pretty closely of what's going on here. I'm telling you, there's a lot. Somebody, I'm feeling the anxiety, but I don't know who it is, however it resonates. But we're going to find out. Spirit, what do we need to know for the collective energy that you are wanting them to hear out loud? What are you wanting them to know, Father? What are you wanting them to know? Two more shuffles. What are you wanting them to know? What are you wanting them to know? What are you wanting them to know, Father? What are you wanting? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So somebody's destiny is moving forward while somebody's trying to hold you back. And you're seeing this from a different perspective because you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Chariot, the Four of Coins, and the Hangman. So let me see here. I'm hearing some of you, your karmic wheel is speeding up, while others, you have finished the karmic wheel. But the Chariot is all about being balanced, the divine watching over you in the choppy waters, and you're moving in fast because the Wheel of Fortune is all about the destiny, right? It's all about the unexpected events that are coming. It's about you making the progress to move forward. But the Four of Pentacles is somebody's being greedy and they're holding on too tight to you, not wanting to let you go. And you're starting to see this with the Hangman. You're starting to see that they're wanting you to sacrifice, whether it's your happiness or whatnot. So, Father, what do we need to know for the Wheel of Fortune, please? What do we need to know for the Wheel of Fortune? What do we need to know for the Wheel of Fortune? Thank you. Okay, so it's you guys' destiny. You're going to have a new beginning. You're going to take that leap of faith. You're going with the flow of things. No matter with them trying to entangle you, you can see the snake down at the bottom here, trying to stop you and block you. Like with the Four of Coins, very greedy, holding you down. But Spirit is coming in and saying, listen, things are coming to calmer waters. You're following the divine guidance. You're going to get through this. Go with the flow. And this is going to happen fast. So what do we have with the Chariot, please? Thank you, Father. Love it. Ace of Cups, baby. This is, some of you are going to have love. Some of you are going to have that compassion as you're moving forward. Look, because the Page of Cups is all about receiving divine blessings, right? That was at the bottom of the deck. So, Father, tell us, who is this Four of Coins? Wait a minute. We're not going to take that because they all wanted to jump out. So we're going to give two shuffles for trusting and believing, because we want to know. Look, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a new journey, new business career, new relationship. It's like a rebirth. It's like a rebirth. A lot of inspiration, creativity. So, Father, what do we need to know for the Four of Coins? Who's trying to hold on to them so tightly? and stop them from their beautiful destiny because, yeah, the star showed its face. This is about you're getting a renewal no matter that this person was trying to hold on to you. Father, what do we need to know for the Four of Coins, please? Thank you. Yeah. Queen of Wands, baby. You're the influencer. That's why. They have great attraction to you. They're holding on because they're so attracted to you. And they know that you command the influence in their life. It's the magnetic effect, and they're not wanting to let go. And you're seeing this from a different perspective, right? You're seeing them hanging on to you, and they're wanting this rebirth with you. You're wanting this rebirth, no matter with them holding on to you. So why are you seeing it from a different perspective now? Why are they seeing it from a different perspective now? I told you, star card come falling out because you have hoped for this, you have wished for this, you have dreamed for this. You've been waiting for this renewal to be able to have this new beginning and to have this understanding that you have pure balance. Your life is pleasurable. You have a lot of optimistic blessings coming. You're deeply rooted and grounded. You're very, very intuitive on the insight that you're getting from the spiritual love that you have and the faith that you have in God. Yeah, and somebody saying, you're not going to go through this transition. I'm not going to let you have this new beginning. I'm going to stop your destiny. You will not transform. And God is coming in and saying, you want to bet? Because this person knows how to fulfill their own cups. This person is very abundant. What else yeah, at the bottom of the deck, look, the Ace of Swords. You have clarity over this situation, and you see that things are coming in fast. You see that your blessings are coming, because when you have the Ace of Cups and the Chariot, it's about you persevering forward, not rushing your decisions, but it's about you standing in your power, having that balance to know that you are powerful, you are victorious, and nobody can stop you. Okay, so this person that's holding on too tightly to this, with this Queen of Wands down here, this person is holding on too tightly because they see your beauty. They see that you influence them. They see how you bring the light to them, and they're trying to hold on and crush you, okay, when it comes to that. But their greed is not going to stop you, because look, in the Queen of Wands, you have put everything of your past in the past. And now they're pissed off and the volcano is erupting while you stand in your power, doing everything from your heart space, persevering forward. And they don't like to see that. What else do we need to know for the Four of Coins and the Queen of Wands, please? What else do we need to know for the Queen of Wands and the Four of Coins? Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Somebody has become stuck and stagnant since you left their life. Somebody with the Knight of Cups, they tried to see the clarity in things. They tried to get the divine communication. They finally became emotionally balanced, but it's like they're stuck and stagnant. They don't know which way to go because they're so emotional, and the intelligence that they possess knows by doing this to you as the influencer, it's holding you back on your divine path. So clarify the Knight of Cups, please. Yeah. I'm telling you, the Ace of Coins and the Two of Cups. So this is all about the happiness that they feel with you. They have romantic feelings for you. They want cooperation with you. This could be a past person who is trying to do this. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 major arcanas out here. But the thing is this is divinely guided, okay? This is that prosperity that the divine is bringing you. Look, the strength card at the bottom. This is you standing in your power. This is you saying that, hey, you know, you can't budge me because I have the courage and the conviction and the determination to persevere forward and see this from a different perspective. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father, for this beautiful reading? Anything else that we need? Thank you. Yeah, look at, you're standing in your power, baby, getting the divine guidance, and you are divinely protected. You see how your radiance is divinely protected and deeply rooted and grounded with God himself? And you got the purple and red roses. That's all about your crown chakra and you being deeply rooted and grounded to spirit. Wow. What else do we need to know, Father? Ooh, yeah, look at that. Yep. Because you've been putting the 8 of coins and the world card. You've been putting in a lot of the hard work and things have come to a completion now and you are traveling forward. Nobody can stop you because you have the divine that you have been following to come to the calmer waters here. But you have been working very hard with this and learning the spiritual trade of what you need to do so that you can have that happy, harmonious life. This is a lot of major arcanas that have popped out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the spiritual enlightenment. Look, and you got the hermit, because they have asked you to walk away from all these people and go into solitude, go into rest mode, go into relaxation, and be able to meditate to get the divine knowledge. I'm seeing 1111. What else do we need to know, Father? Yes, thank you. So we have the page of coins, because you are a very kind person, very loving person, very divine person. And even though you're walking on your journey, the thing is, you always have new ideas that are coming in from the divine. The angelic team is always giving you these new things. Yeah, and you see how you're surrounded by the mountains? I think that could even resonate with me. It's telling me it's time to move to the mountains, baby. Because I've been hanging out in the valley too long. It's time, divinely guided, to move along. Look, strength came at the bottom again. This is very, very important because some of you, when this keeps showing up, you have that conviction and that determination that you are moving forward, and you are moving forward fast, because this is your destiny to have this new beginning, to go through this transition in this rite of passage that the divine is taking you through, because you know how to fulfill your own cup, and you stand in your power doing it, because nothing can hold you back as that beautiful influencer, because God has given you the mission to speak your piece. And whoever tries to make you stuck and stagnant, as you see, the divine comes in and gives you clarity and says, hey, this is what we need to do, so that you can see it from a different perspective and have that renewal from the people that are trying to hold you back, for you to be able to have that prosperous and happy life and feel that pleasurable feeling by putting in the hard work. Look, by putting in that hard work and having this come to a completion, you are done with this. The divine is done with this. They have come in and specifically are saying, we are giving you that rite of passage. We are done with this. You stand in your power. You keep shining like the bright star. You keep following God's divine guidance. And so therefore, we're going to make sure that you come through and give these opinions for you to be able to put out there, be kindness as the angelic being that you are. But it's also for some of you saying that, listen, am I freezing up down there? If not, I'm going to keep going forward. But the Two of Cups is all about There's cooperation coming in from a partner. They are bringing you a divine partner that is going to work so well with you that there's going to be equal give and take. There's going to be massive balance. It's your destiny to be together, to have this new beginning, to go through the transitions together now that you've done it apart. And the divine is making this come in fast, because the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords is about being able to fulfill your own cups, but it's that good health, that's that ultimate love and unconditional love, to stand in your power and see the victory of all the hard work that you've put in. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? What what else do we need to know? What did I tell you? I love it. I love it. I love it. This reading is so positive because I stand in my power and give the divine message. So we have the Three of Cups, which the Three of Cups is you having this beautiful discovery and this celebration, being deeply rooted and grounded as the angelic being coming from your heart space, to come out of the den and stop dimming your light and start shining your light to a stabler foundation with this love, because you both have done your healing. And some parts of it were very ugly, but other parts of it were very beautiful, and it's time to celebrate, because they're saying 10 of cups, baby. 10 of cups. And the 10 of cups is about this happiness, this happy life that is destined to be yours, because you had to walk away from the things that no longer serve you, because that balance is now here. You are well balanced. Okay, you're deeply rooted and grounded with the connection of the divine. You are very highly spiritual, and you stand in your power. And now it's about climbing them stairs with your significant other to create this stable foundation, and know that no matter what, you both are going to have that balance with the divine communication while being deeply rooted and grounded. Yeah, why? Look, the sun card. This is about that balance, that accomplishment, that success, that joy, that happy marriage, that satisfaction. It's about being balanced. You see how he's balancing so divinely on this boat here? Yeah. And he's got the divine feather coming in for the divine knowledge. Yeah, I'm seeing it's such a peaceful, harmonious life that you're going to have. What else do we have, Father? This is a beautiful reading. Anything else for this reading? Yeah, because you both have done a lot of reflection. Um, this is, you both have been double dealing with deception, and you had to go back and do the reflection and see where the trickery was coming from, where the danger was, and to be able to have grace, knowing that you two were not doing this to each other. This is you being able to reflect, and get rid of the fears and illusions that stand you from being in your way, because you have people looking up to you. As you turned your back, you have people looking up to you going, well, how can she or he do that? And reflect on all of that as we're standing down here not knowing which way to go. Yeah, it's, and in the moon, I'm seeing all the different multi-dimensional realms all here guiding it too. They're like, this, you're deserving of this. This is gonna happen. That's a lot of major arcana. Look, again, the strength at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, people, you have that conviction. It's like that heroism of moving forward, knowing that you are blessed with a beautiful love, and you will have the 10 of cups, because God has blessed you, and that's why you two are sitting here, and God and the angels are watching over you and saying you will have this. For some of you, I'm hearing that the people who are watching you are sitting there with amazement of, how can they do that, being deeply rooted and grounded? How did they achieve this 10 of cups when we tried to hold on? And the voucher in the animal spirit is about knowing that things are not wasted, but this is the divine wrapping you and saying, listen, all of this is a beautiful lesson. Nothing is wasted on these people trying to hold you back. Okay? Nothing is wasted, because even though they were very ungenerous to you, they tried to create this misery for you. The divine said, you have that rite of passage. Yeah, because they made the choice to push you forward. They made the choice to say, listen, you don't deserve this, and you are not directionless. You know the divine path, and we're making you go forward. So thank you, Father. Anything else you want to add to this? Thank you. Yeah, the Knight of Coins. Okay, this is having that patience. That's being trustworthy. That's being a great lover. That's having that kindness. That it's about having a different outlook, seeing things from a different perspective, right? Oof, sorry. Seeing things from a different perspective, right? It's about now knowing that it's not routine oriented. It's not. They're saying this is about taking the motions, standing in your power and taking the motions, because your third eye is completely open and they are protecting your spiritual journey. That's beautiful. All right, Father, what do we need to know for the divine guidance? What does the divine guidance need to add to this beautiful reading? 3 more shuffles. So standing in their power, moving forward, knowing that this is their destiny, that this is their higher calling. What do we need to know, Father? Thank you. Yeah, you are opening up new passageways on your spiritual journey. It's about going through the new portals, being deeply rooted and grinded. I don't know why they're saying grind it. Okay, yeah, because some of you are putting the grind in very hard, to put in the hard work for the spiritual realms, to be able to have these openings and these blessings. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? Thank you. And you're learning how to gently release things. Instead of making split decisions and everything, you are putting in the hard work, and coming into this understanding that you gently release it and surrender it to God. And guess what? You have the 10 of Cups, baby. The 10 of Cups. All right, so what do we need to know about this transition, putting death to this transition? What do we need to know about this death? Yeah. When you did all of that, it brought you to this deep understanding and this spiritual healing journey with God, the God force. Okay? This is the spiritual cellular healing that needed to take place within you, so that you could stand in your power, right? So that you could have this completion to travel and to ascend to the next level with the spiritual realms. What else do we need to know, Father? Thank you. Anything else that we need to know, please? Ha! Infinite love. Yes. Because there's an infinite love to be on your divine path, to follow the divine guidance, to be deeply rooted and grounded, to have that balance and be that bridge, as above, as below, and you're the in between, giving the messages, not letting anybody stop you from your divine path. Anything else, Father? Anything else? Anything else? What about this Knight of Cups, the stuck and stagnant? What do we need to know about being stuck and stagnant that he is? Wow, okay. Yeah, so he needs to stand in his power so he can have the advancements. Because with him being stuck and stagnant and not having the clarity, the hawk means clarity, the horse means freedom. So he is not free from a greater understanding. Listen to the divine and follow the dragon guide, which is the passion, to have the advancements that the divine is giving you. So until he fully opens up to understand that, look, at you have free range, free roaming. You are not stuck there. Get the clarity you need so you can move forward. But he sits there in fear, right? He's like, well, I don't know. If I move any further, I might go a little deeper, or I might not get the divine message, and then I'll be fully stuck. And the horse is like, come on, it's time for that freedom. The hawk is telling you, let's get the clarity that is needed. Well, that's beautiful. Okay, Father, what else do we need to know, please? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Thank you. Self-talk. Okay, so a lot of you guys are doubting yourself. You're having a lot of self-talk of, I don't know if I can move forward. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm strong enough. And I'm hearing God come in and say, you see how this snake is trying to look, there's the snake teeth. This snake is trying to consume you because you're spitting venom on your journey. And it's time to set your intentions so that you can move forward, so that you're not stuck and stagnant, so that you can actually have that prosperity and happiness and that wonderful pleasure in your life, because you're deserving of it, to be able to manifest this and to see your potential. Thank you, Father. All right, let's get a spiritual animal card. What do they need to know from Mother Earth Gaia and her animal spiritual realm? What do they need to know from Mother Earth Gaia? What do they need to know from Mother Earth Gaia, please? One more shuffle. What do they need to know from Mother Earth Gaia? Because connecting with nature is one of the greatest ways to get that divine communication. What is Mother Earth Gaia wanting the collectives to know, please? Thank you. What else is Mother Earth Gaia wanting the collectives to know, please? All right. Yeah, the grasshopper. Take that leap of faith, baby. Stand in your power. The God Force is helping you. They see that you're standing in your power. You're wearing your crown. And it's wanting you to take that leap of faith. It's saying, you know, like how grasshoppers rub their legs together and they make that cool little noise? Yeah, it's about sounding the alarms of take that leap of faith. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know, please? What else do we need to know? Ha! What did I say? What did I say? Boink. There's the hawk, baby. There's the hawk. This is a new beginning, because they're saying, let spirit be your guide. Get that divine communication so that you can move forward, so that you can stand in your power, so that you can come into completion and be able to travel to the next level, okay? By putting in that hard work and following the divine guidance, you are going to stand in your power and nobody can stop you. Thank you, Mother Earth Gaia. What else do we need to know, please? Whoa. What else do we need to know, Mother Earth Gaia? What else do we need to know, please? What else do we need to know for the collectives? I need it to flip or fly so I know. What do we need to know? There, it's stuck. Ah! Wow. Turkey. The turkey's telling you this is 61. 61 is broken down to the God number 7. And the turkey is coming in and saying, look, you're so beautiful. You're so gorgeous. We want you to stand in your power. We want you to stay balanced, and we want you to give with gratitude and grace, because that is the importance of everything. When you stand in gratitude and grace. But we also have the stag spirit. Okay. This is all about your stability. It's about standing in your power. It's about like the feathers that you see on here. That's following the divine guidance. You are a divine being standing in your power. Yeah, I see the divine rings on there. It's like, take the lead. We are guiding you. We are showing you where you need to go. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rings on there. So that's important to have the 7 rings on there, is saying of that unity of being able to take the lead and push forward. Okay, anything else, Father? Anything else for the collectives? Yeah, canary, baby. This is the God force coming in. 3 is all about communication. The canary spirit is about singing your own song, standing in your power. Let your emotions ring free, I'm hearing. This is also about the solar plex, the 3rd chakra. This is like sing your own song and move forward in that communication, because you're communicating on a level that others are not understanding you. And so they think that you have other intentions when God is saying, oh, no, no. Oh, no, no, babies. Oh, no. That is not true. Wow. I'm telling you. You see how first we got the grasshopper. That's about you taking the leap. Then we got the hawk and the turkey. Okay, that's birds of a feather flock together, listening to the divine. Then you got the stag spirit of take that lead. They're giving you the power to take that lead. And then you got the canary to sing to your own song. And then you got the eagle, seeing a different perspective on thing, because this is knowing that spirit has your back. This is the highest ranking bird in the spiritual realms, is the eagle, and then it's the hawk, because it's about persevering forward, seeing things clearly. The hawk is getting that clarity and that guidance and understanding. But then you got the hummingbird, which is be in the here and now. Okay. Very angelic. I'm seeing the honeysuckles because life is so sweet. Yeah, they're wanting you to be in the here and now. So that's beautiful. All right, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? 2 shuffles for trusting and believing. This is a divine message that you are giving them, God. This deck is the one that I made, channeled with God. Okay, Father, what do they need to know for this beautiful message, please? All right. So you got 2 that came out. Yeah, one is the throat chakra. It says, listen to your higher self, helps communicate the truth. But to truly be heard, you must listen with a kind heart. So again, your higher self, seeing things from a different perspective, a higher perspective, and getting that clarity. It says, no matter how dark life may get, trust and believe in God, as He will carry you through. He will protect you. God knows what is the best for you. Never give up and never surrender to anything or anyone unless it is God that you are giving to, because you are worthy to surrender it all to Him. Okay, Father, anything else you want to add to it? So yeah, they're really saying somebody needs to really focus on their spiritual part of it and open up your 3rd eye and open up your throat chakra and stay deeply rooted and grounded and be able to surrender and let go and let God have it, because God is good, God is great. It no longer serves you, so they want you to stay grounded and cut ties. And it says, are you ready to face the real you? Are you ready to pull out all the impasses that have stopped you for so long? God says anything is possible if you can hold on to the faith. Now, at the beginning of the reading, right, we had somebody trying to hold you back. And this is just confirmation that God is saying, we're taking out all the impasses on your path. We are helping you see things differently. We are helping you stand in your power. Thank you, Father. Thank you. Okay, so then we have Brown brings us to being deeply rooted and grounded to Mother Earth Gaia. Thank you, Mother Earth Gaia, because again, we got the spiritual animal cards, right? So Mother Earth Gaia is coming out and saying that she has much to offer us in this life and much change that we will all go through. Because when we go through the seasons of change, she's saying that in the spring, new buds blossom. In the fall, they all fall down for reevaluation. They stay gone in solitude in the winter part of it, is she saying. And then it regenerates to the summer of things are so hot and so passionate that you are moving forward. Then we have throat chakra again. It says the world needs people who are able to express the truth. For far too long, people have been hiding things and holding back their light. They are losing their blessings by not shining their light. So light workers, star seeds, empaths, all of the chosen ones who know that you have a gift, it's time to be that 144,000. It's time to shine your light. It is time to persevere forward. It is time to get that clarity. It is time to open up your third chakra. It is time for you to stand in your power. It is time for things to come into completion so you can travel to the next levels. So that's beautiful. All right, let's get a message from the guides. We'll do 2 for trusting and believing. For trusting and believing. What do we need to know, guides? What do we need to know for the collectives, please? Thank you. Anything else that we need to know? Thank you. Yeah. Live in your bliss. Why? Because by being yourself, you are able to be in abundance, because abundance is your birthright. It's your birthright to have all these blessings and things come to completion and to ascend to the next highest level. Anything else, guides, that you want us to know for this beautiful message that you are conveying to the collectives? Anything else you want us to know? Yeah, I told you. They're wanting you to stop dimming your lights. They're wanting you to stop self-doubting. They're wanting you to come out of that den and be of service, because that's what you are meant to do. You are meant to inspire others and to learn from your mistakes, to set your intentions and feel the joy in all that you do by trusting your intuition, because the kindness counts. So it's time to ask for guidance. Why? Because you give without expectations. Don't expect anything back. You do it with an unconditional, loving, kind heart. And things will come back to you like massively. Anything else, Father? Anything else? Anything else for the collectives, please? Yeah, because you have a journey within that is really trying to come out. And they're saying, stop holding yourself back. Stop paralyzing yourself by the things that people are trying to tell you. And really make your kindness count by trusting your intuition, by being your true self that God had created you to be, so that you can inspire others by being of service and getting the messages out there to the collectives. It's important. It's not about following other platforms. What I'm hearing is saying you follow other platforms to see where you need to go, But don't do that, because everything that is meant for you is already within you, and you're just supposed to go out and do it. You're supposed to go out and do it. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's get a divine door, because they have many doors. I'm going to give 4 shuffles, because the divine doors are very important, because this is how we ascend. This is how, we build ourselves higher of who we are, to our better self every day. And I'm hearing the people who want to put judgment on you for what you're doing, ridicule you, or come on with the negativity, don't show them anything. Don't give them the satisfaction. Don't give them any type of justification at all of what they're doing, because they're just trying to hold you back. And God is saying, no, don't listen to it. All right, Father, what do we need to know for the collectives? Thank you. What do we need to know for the collectives? Did we have a flip over? Oh, okay. So you have this beautiful door. It's the Jude song. It says, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace within the strangest of places. So it's about you being able to have this heart healing journey to shine your light. It's about coming out of that darkness. It's about stepping through that doorway and being abundant. Because look at, you have all the archangels watching over you and protecting you. And then look at, we have the yes doorway. And it's the totem poles, the pillars of strength with the divine guidance right behind you all the way. And it says, kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. It's time for you to spread your wings. It's time for you to fly. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So you have this beautiful doorway. It's a stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. Stop judging and thinking you know people, because the thing is what you're perceiving of somebody without speaking to them, just looking at somebody. God's saying, no, that stranger has grace for you. It's the lower energies that want to give you a perception that they're one way. And God's wanting you to say, the strangers that come into your life, it's God's grace. Okay? So then we have the beautiful door of forgive and forget. Okay? And when I look at this, it's the divine saying it's the rite of passage, like in here, it was showing you the right of way passage to go through this doorway. And it's a cleansing of pain and lies. Arise and awaken and see the new sunrise. So it's truly trust your intuition and feel the joy in all that you do, because this beautiful door, the art of life, very angelic, the Star of David. And it's saying there's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance in sight. And look at, she's dancing in divine guidance because her kindness counts. But it's no longer being invisible. It's shining your light. And look at this beautiful, beautiful card, a distant kiss in a prayer flag. Okay. And this is all the different flags of all the different religions and everything coming together and standing in the abundance of that golden ark of covenant. And it says, a distant kiss in a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here through sunlight and rain. I need you near. So no matter what, no matter what time, trials, tribulations that you go through, when you come in your divine light, everything will be illuminated. Fears will be dissipated. Um, and I'm seeing right here the two deer. That is about the gentleness in your life to ask for the divine guidance. Anything else, Father, that you want the collectives to know? Thank you. You have this beautiful door. Pell Ministry. Okay. Fortune and Tarot, collective destiny. The palm lines from your birth. Tell your sacred palm ministry. Listen to the notes of intuition. And any of you who don't know what palm ministry is, which I do hand readings, okay, all of our lines in our hands tell a specific part of our journey. But that's what palm ministry is. It's about reading your hand. It's about getting that fortune and tarot collection of your destiny, of what he has subscribed in your hands as your true destiny. This tells you a lot, and so does reflexology. Reflexology is about reading the lines on your feet, okay? And I do both of them. And it's about listening to the sacred palm ministry because it is inscribed in your energetic body. So a lot of you who didn't notice or know that, just know that, you know, hand readings and feet readings mean something, because did you know that your fingers represent two? Like, I'm I'm ruled, my planet is Saturn, so this is Saturn, Jupiter, um can't remember if it's Earth, Mercury and Mars, Venus, and I can't remember because it's got the cusps in it too. I'm drawing a blank right now, but yeah, our hands and our feet are the divine guidance. These are our sacred scrolls to our journey. It tells you exactly what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, for your health, your wealth, your family, your prosperity. It's going to tell you how many chain of events in your life of things that are going on. And when I was doing the palm ministry and the reflexology and looking at mine, it fit my life to a detail of everything that I have gone on. So you can go on to my Earth Angel 444 Intuitive Healer channel and watch episode 1 and 2, and that will give you a lot of explanation of what I'm talking about here. All right. So what else do we need to know, Father? All right. They're saying a healing crystal. A healing crystal. Why? Because some of you collectives need some deeper healing. Father, what crystal, or what do they need to know on a deeper healing level? What do they need to know for this beautiful message as being the love and light, putting out their messages, not being afraid, but really to shine their light and dance with joy? What do they need to know? I'm going to do one more because I do 4 shuffles for the crystals, because it's the 4 sacred elements, the 4 sacred corners, and the 4 sacred cardinal animals. Okay, what do we need to know, Spirit? Thank you. Anything else? All right. So you have the lepidite, which is all about serenity. And this contains how you treat people with bipolar disorders, manic depressive mood swings. It's basically an emotional balancer. It helps your nerves, it helps release anxiety, worry, stress, and it's a great meditation, spiritual purification. When you put it under your pillow, it actually helps with insomnia. But the affirmation on this beautiful card, it says, I choose to feel calm, balanced, and serene no matter what's going on around me. So for some of you, they're saying that you have a lot of insomnia or you have a hard time sleeping. And it's because of your moods and the things that you're going through and the worries and the fears and everything. Okay, so the iolite is a purplish stone, almost looks like amethyst, but it's more round. Okay, and this is for the crown chakra, stimulating the enlightenment, and the third eye. It activates the inner vision. Um, it brings inspiration, vision, creative, whether it's music, dance, poetry. Um, it's just it it is telling you to emerge your inner artist, okay? But the affirmation, it says, I love to express myself artistically. I am open to creative inspiration and I let it flow freely through me. So it's about feeling that joy in all that you do. Like I said, it, it's telling you, feel all that joy that you do by inspiring others, by giving your messages out with no expectations back, because your messages are there to be given out because you are that beautiful light worker or star seed or empath who is divinely guided to give that message for whoever it is needed at that time. Okay, and then we have the pitcher jasper, which the pitcher jasper is very beautiful. It's kind of like these multi browns, and it's the law of attraction, because we have the universal laws, we have the spiritual laws. There's actually 12 spiritual laws that you need to go by. A lot of people just are stuck at the universal laws, the law of attraction, and the earthly laws. But no, do your research. There's 12 major spiritual laws. Okay, and this is, you basically need to go into solitude, like the reading said. You need to, I'm hearing, stand back and look at the bigger picture, because you are meant for greater things. It's allowing you to recognize the divine order and the perfection in all of it, of the way he created you. Mm. By standing in your power, you will attract positive things into your life, because you are doing exactly what God is asking you to do. But the affirmation is, my outer world is a reflection of what's within. I am mindful that my thoughts and words shape my reality. So again, where is it? Come on. They're saying, be of service. Set your intentions. Learn from your mistakes. The journey is within you. And where to go? Could have swore maybe it fell on the floor. I don't see it now. Maybe it's just hidden in this pile. But anyways, you need to set your intention. Oh, there it is. Set your intentions, because your thoughts become your reality. And if you want to be that abundance, knowing that that abundance is your birthright, you need to come out from the Eight of Swords and shine your light. Don't be afraid. Don't care what anybody says. Don't hold back. You need to be able to push forward no matter what. So that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Anything else, Father, that you want us to know? Okay. They're wanting a healing mantra because healing is so important when you do it. Okay. What do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? What do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? What do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? Yeah, anchoring the light. This is you knowing that the light is always within you, that you are that angelic being. Hmm, that's beautiful. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? Whoa, that is way too many. Okay. What else do we need to know, Father? What else? Wow, did you see that one fly? That one flew. Yeah. Uncovering your confidence because it says this is you talking about I am missing a piece of that puzzle that completes me and the universe together for me to shine my light. So I need to anchor myself in the love and light of the divine because right now I'm missing that piece that completes my puzzle of the universe. And I need to be out there and follow the divine guidance and shine my light, right? And then you have dispelling the sadness. This is you knowing that you will feel better once you get the rest that you need to be able to rest and relax, take that step back, because in that process, you're cultivating the courage. And in any given moment, you'll know exactly what to do because where you set your intentions, you are being of service, and you're being yourself to live your bliss and hearing your inner guidance. This is knowing that your intuition flows whenever you are still, whenever you take that time to listen to the divine guidance. It's about being able to know that that inner guidance is guiding you to cultivate that courage, to anchor yourself into getting rid of that sadness and uncovering that confidence that you have. It's ripping that band-aid off and saying, guess what? I'm deconstructing my doubts now. Look, because only your beliefs are in your way, and you need to be able to shine that light. Okay? You need to be able to shine that light. All right, I think that is the end of our message, Father. Is there anything else you want for the collectives, or are we free to close this portal of this beautiful reading for the current energy check-in? All right, I have an attitude of gratitude, Father. Thank you very much. I am pulling back my power and standing in my power. And I ask for your protection and your divine guidance for the message that was given out. And yeah, I stand in my gifts and hold my gifts and share my gifts. So sending lots of love and light. You guys have a good night. Peace.